Day 23. My sugar this morning was 218, and that was at 7:21. And then I checked it like 2 hours later because I was curious. It's 213, and then right now it was 172. So I do wish it was like 160. So I'll have to be careful with the amount that I eat. Now I'm kind of acknowledging that having too much food definitely, because like you think, or I thought that on keto I could eat as much as I wanted to. So I was thinking, oh, one day off of not intermittent fasting, like not so bad. And then again, it's only 23 days so far. I totally cut my finger. I like mutilated myself with one of those veggie slicers. I can't believe I did that. It's insane. I almost want to show it to you because it's like I've never seen something so gruesome. And you know, sometimes you just kind of want to see. It's like one of those awful smells. You can't help but like check it out. Is it a bad smell? Is it not? Um, Anyways, I won't show you because it's pretty bad, but it feels gross. Like it was throbbing last night. I couldn't sleep really well. I didn't sleep till like 12. That could be why my reading's up a little bit. And then I woke up at 6 o'clock, so I didn't get much sleep. I have been crying all day. I have been missing my sister so much. So much. She passed away in September of last year, and Day of the Dead is like her favorite holiday. So being with my niece and nephew on Halloween was nice last year, and this year I'm missing her so much because the kids aren't here to entertain my mind and keep me busy, right? My big sister loved Day of the Dead. She loved everything about it. So I have been working on a crown for her. So Day of the Dead was originally kind of my jam. I would make my grandmother an altar all the time, and I'm thinking, I dropped my grandmother's skull. It had this really nice little crown on it that I have made out of like bracelets. I put bracelets all the way around it. I might try and do something like that again. This is just an idea though. I was thinking of a double crown. Like my grandmother would have this, you know, bottom crown, and then this, but the skull will share it. So this one would be of these pretty little shiny pieces of paper. She loved purple, and so my sister loved purple too because of it. But it's this really pretty kind of shimmery paper, maybe with this. So this little, I was thinking of making like a little tear off pieces all the way around the crown. And then this top one, because for reasons we're diabetics, they both loved sweets very much. And my sister wasn't, she didn't really care for like, so cute. She really didn't care for like style. She was just cool. Like she was just this cool chick. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make her crown of candies and sweets and stuff, so that if, like they say, they come those days, she'll see like, oh yes, I would love to eat a donut with pink frosting, or French toast with chocolate and strawberries, you know. So and then this one has candies. We're such sweeties. Like we just love sweets. Oh, I miss her. But Mandy moved the living room around when I left with my sister, and so when I'm with my tia, and when I came back, her picture is above, and there's like a little, I have like, she separated the kind of L couch, right? So this like little corner part is now against the wall, and then her picture's here. So I was able to like go and kind of like you know, get all cuddly and be able to look up at her picture, and the softness of the top of the couch to just kind of, and it was so nice to just be there with my sister in a way. Anyways, I don't mean to be crying today. Today is Halloween, and it was like, it was our favorite. We love sweets, so this was the day we got to eat all the goodies that we wanted to eat, especially candy corn, because we both love candy corn. And my grandmother reminds me of those orange slices. Because of the orange, right, in Halloween. But we're gonna have hamburgers on the lawn. I think I'll make a little short once I get it all set up. And it was so we're gonna have hamburgers, hot dogs. I'm gonna make like a keto charcuterie board. I feel like I'm being really ambitious with all of that because I'd have like maybe like, you know, 2 hours to go shopping, and so then an hour to like prep. So I hope that's not too ambitious, but I'm looking, excuse me, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hiccuping. But again, I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're gonna have a garage sale this weekend. So Mandy left me a nice little mess in the dining room of all the little hidden things that I had in the living room. And she goes, babe, I didn't even know you had half of that in there. Like, my house is kind of tiny. I have, well, it's supposed to be like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, but I have an upstairs bedroom that goes kind of almost the length of the whole house. So the house is tiny, and I don't want to have to go upstairs all the time for like some of the things that I store, like blankets and sheets and stuff. So she was like, oh my God, you have like baskets sitting back here. You have, you know, all these things. And so she found my stashes, even like Christmas stuff that I have, like all kinds of gifts, like for birthdays and stuff. So I don't have to run to the store. I have all these little things kind of that were hidden in the living room behind the couch. And like I even positioned one of my chairs in a caddy corner, so that little corner would hold like 2 baskets. And yeah, so anyways, I was used to having a roommate all the time and living out of 1 bedroom, and the common areas were just the common areas, right? And we just like stored everything in the bedroom. So I'm really good at I'm really good at organizing a very small space, and my house feels sometimes like it could be much larger, and that I have other ways of like putting things away. I almost hate that I have storage in the attic, because those things, I call it the abyss. It's in the abyss, babe. She knows that means, oh, I'm gonna go look in the attic for it. But yeah, so with her doing that, I started to notice, and we keep talking about having a garage sale. I continue to talk about having a garage sale. I said I was going to have one in September. I said it was going to be in October. Here we are, the 31st of October, and we are still waiting on our garage sale that's happening this week. So I am going to start to scavenger for like all the good stuff that I have that I want to put in the garage sale this weekend. I'm going to go through each room to find everything. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be doing that. That'll probably be like the top of my morning. And then I will work on getting my, sorry, my brother-in-law's leaving. It kind of distracted me. But yeah, so I'm going to go into each room and make sure that I'm pulling everything out. Like, I swear I will be a minimalist in the next 2 years. Shoot, if I do it right, I could be a minimalist this weekend. But the way I love accessories and clothes, it has really like kind of hurt it. And even just like interior design stuff. You see, I don't know if you noticed the stickers. I took them off. They were falling off the wall, like slowly, just like unpeeling. I think it's because it's beveled, so you know, like it's that old kind of, I guess not popcorn, but whatever that is, textures. It's texturized, and my stickers kept falling off. So I'm like, let me just take this off. This isn't as cute anymore anyway. But I am debating whether I'm gonna have something to eat. I really think that I am. I'll probably go in there and make me a wrap or something. But I continue to think about how long it's going to take to be where I need to be. And I have to remind myself, even saying day 23, I feel like I'm in AA right now, in a way. Like, there was a point in my life where I actually was drinking a lot of alcohol, and I would like always, every time I drank, I would go embarrass myself with something like terrible, because I would just let my inhibitions roll. Like every time I drank, I had to get drunk. So after having pancreatitis, I just stopped drinking. I don't drink anymore. I hate that I don't get as many invitations to go out, but I I like that. I appreciate it. I think it's great for my marriage too. So, and my relationships, period. Like, I mean, I one time embarrassed myself real good with my wife, and then, you know, with friends. So I don't ever want to do that again. So I haven't had a drink for like 5 years. We're going to our anniversary is this weekend, so it's going to be really nice to have our garage sale and you know, have a date night. I'm excited about it. So 5 years of not drinking, and it's making me think. I'm feeling like my journal entry right now is also about that, like being able to say every day I'm holding myself accountable. It's not difficult to just turn on the camera and start my video. So, I mean, this is, it was just a thought, like, that popped into my head, like, how good is this? Why? You know, because I really have a hard time watching these back. And maybe it will be easier as time goes on. But when I load them, you know, I don't know what I'm loading sometimes. I just know that I'm speaking from the heart and just talking, and I'm hoping that it just becomes a little easier and that my mind is more put together as it continues. So yeah, today's day 23. It's Halloween. I have my little piece of candy, but I'm not sure I'm gonna eat it anymore. I feel like it's like the gateway to make more poor choices, since I was snacking yesterday. Maybe it was the reason that I snacked yesterday, so I could feel bad about it today. Like, do you really think that's fair? It was weird to be full yesterday off of some zucchinis, but yeah. Happy Halloween.